See you later.
Now, this was the original wardrobe malfunction, one of the most celebrated and replayed moments in British cinema.
You know what we're talking about. Barbara Windsor's itsy bitsy teeny weeny flimsily secured bikini from Carry On Camping, and it's being sold at auction. You can buy it.
It's expected to attract a lot of interest, although we should say that the value of Carry On memorabilia can go up as well as down. Our entertainment correspondent, Colin Patterson, has more.
Really, let's see those chests come out and fling and in.
It's one of the most famous moments in British comedy history. Carry On Camping was the highest-grossing film of 1969 at the UK box office, and now the very bikini which pinged off Barbara Windsor is up for auction.
If you look closely, you can see the little hole left over and the fishing twine from where they attached the hook into the middle of her bra
to get it off. That's movie history.
And there's a story as to how it survived.
The bikini was rescued from the rubbish pile in the 1990s when the costume company who had provided the costumes for the film Carry On Camping were having a stock clear out. And it had been tossed aside and was due to be thrown out with all the unwanted stock. And so the person who is selling the bikini actually worked for the costume company, and they instantly recognised the bikini, and she was told that she could take anything that was due to be thrown out in the skip, and this is what she saved, and it has been kept in a box safely for all of these years.
Barbara Windsor used to say that the scene would follow her to the end, and it did, with this photo appearing on the order of service at her funeral. Here are her memories of how filming did indeed feature the use of a fishing rod.
So put it there, so then I'm going, and up we go, and up, and then he had to pull it, you see, but of course it didn't come off. There was the mud, I went right down into the mud, and this was the very words, I swear to God, pick her up, rub her down, get the mud off, we'll have to go again.
One eyewitness from that day was the actor Julian Holloway, who played Jim Tanner in the film.
We thought we'd introduce you to something you may remember.
Okay.
Recognise this?
Oh, yes. I didn't wear it personally, but I do recognise it.
Tell us your memories of actually that exact moment.
There's a shot of me opening my tent and looking out at the wonderment before me, which was not wonderment at all. It was appalling because the conditions were just dire. I mean, all the things that you've heard countless people say about spraying the mud green, all completely true. It was vile. We had every condition under the sun, except sun. If you're making a film about a summer holiday, you don't start shooting in October in England.
But he does have nothing but praise for Babs.
Terribly sorry. Here, let me.
She was always full of fun, loved a giggle, and had absolutely no side to her whatever. She was terrific.
Dame Barbara Windsor died from Alzheimer's last December. All the money raised by the bikini auction will go to the Alzheimer Society. So when it starts, it's hoped people will carry on bidding. Colin Patterson, BBC News.
Fantastic.
I can't believe it was just sort of thrown away. But there you go.
A save for the nation from the skip. Barbara Windsor would be so chuffed.
She would, wouldn't she?